Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a school or back to school prep video. My boys are not yet back to school yet for this coming up school year. I know a lot of kids are already back in school, mine are not, so I'm not sure how helpful of a video this will be for some of you, but maybe it can still bring you some motivation. I am sharing a lot in this video. I'm going through the boys' bedroom, giving it a good clean refresh for the school year. I am sharing with you a couple hauls. I'm sharing with you a school supply haul, a clothing haul. I am going to share with you a recipe that would be good for like making ahead to have for breakfast in the morning, just a quick breakfast, or to have as like an after school snack. It would work great for both of those things. I'm also sharing with you kind of a way that I organize some of the kids' artwork and school stuff that I do keep. So lots to share with you in the video. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a quick like kids back to school supplies haul right now, and I'm going to first share with you Hunter's supply list. Hunter is going into preschool, and so they did give him a small list of supplies to bring with him for school this year, so I'm going to go ahead and share that with you first. The first request was 2 things of paper towel, a box of 12 colored pencils, two large Lysol or Clorox wipes, and napkins. So I just grabbed, I didn't say how many or a size or anything, so I just grabbed these. There's 500 in there. I think that will probably be plenty, and I know that all the other parents are bringing some, so that'll be good. And then the last thing they asked for was just a backpack to fit a folder and some things in it that he could carry back and forth. And so this isn't new this year. This is actually Jordan's old backpack that he used. I know he used it last year, and I'm not sure, he might have used it the year before that as well, but it's still in really great condition. And Hunter's only going to preschool 4 days a week, and he's only going half days, so I figured next year when he's a big kindergartner and he's going, you know, to school for, you know, full days or whatever, I'd get him a different backpack, either that I would just get him or one that he wanted to pick out or whatever. And honestly, I've always picked out Jordan's backpacks for him, just because I've always wanted to get like a nice durable backpack that would last him a couple years. And so this year, which I will share with you in just a minute, was his actual first year picking out a backpack that he wanted, which is kind of why Hunter's even getting a hand-me-down backpack anyways. Otherwise Jordan would probably be using this one. But anyways, so that was everything on Hunter's supply list. And then I did also grab him this book from Walmart, and I saw Target had it too, but they were out of stock when I went to look at the books. But it's just the Night Before preschool book, and so I thought I would read him this book before he goes back, or I shouldn't say goes back, before he starts preschool. So there's that. And then I also picked him up one of these chalkboards, and it's just one of those first day of school chalkboards that you fill in their name and their grade and date, teacher, all that kind of stuff. And then actually it also has a last day of school side, which I really like. I will share with you, I do have one of these for Jordan. It's smaller than this, and it's personalized. I got it from Etsy, and I like it. It's nice and all, but I'm kind of kicking myself for not just grabbing 2 of these and getting one for Jordan too. But anyways, I got this one for Hunter, and like I said, I think I like this one better than the nice personalized one that I have for Jordan. But for now, what I got is going to work. So that is everything for Hunter and what he is going to need as far as supplies for preschool this year. So next I will share with you Jordan and what he is going to need for supplies for school, and he is going into 2nd grade this year. Okay, so for Jordan's school supply list, this is what he is going to need this year. Like I said, going into 2nd grade, they asked for 2 wide-ruled notebooks, a blue and a red one. They asked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-pocket folders, and they asked for specific colors. They wanted yellow, they wanted red, blue, and green, and then this last 5th one could be just a color of our choice. And I like to get these, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're the plastic folders. Last year, the last couple years, Jordan has had a paper folder that gets brought home to and from school every day, and they fall apart. And so I thought I'm gonna get him some nice folders like this that last the whole year, because when he got sent home with his stuff last year, he brought home the folders and they were still in pretty decent condition. So I like to get the plastic, and there wasn't many choices in the plastic folders as far as like a fun design that the kids or Jordan would like, so I picked this one out, and he likes playing his Nintendo Switch and tablet and all that, so I thought he would like that. He also needed a 12-pack of colored pencils, and then I can't remember how many of these number 2 pencils that he needed. It wasn't 60. It was something less than that, but I like to get the pre-sharpened, I don't know how to say this brand, Ticonderoga, or I don't know how to say it, but I like to get this brand of number 2 pencils pre-sharpened, so they don't have to worry about getting up and sharpening pencils and doing all that in school. They're already done here. Of course, you will have to sharpen them, but this is just a nice set that's already pre-sharpened for him. So I like to get these, and like I said, there's 60 in here. He didn't need 60, but he can share or have a little extra for the year. Nothing wrong with that. And then they also asked for a box of any size storage bags, so I just got the quart size storage bags for him. He needed 4 highlighters, 6 glue sticks. He only needed 1 big eraser, but again, they didn't have just 1, so I had to get 3, and I figured he can share, or he's got plenty to go get him through the rest of the year. And then they asked for a box of fine tip markers, which this was the only box of fine tip markers that I could find. So it's a bigger box, it's a 20 count, but he's got more options, I guess, for colors. And then they also asked just for like the, I guess this is called broad tip markers as well. And then also a box of 24 crayons and a pair of scissors. These scissors actually were from last year. I figured they were still in good shape and he could get away with using them again this year, so those. And then I also grabbed him these boxes from Target. He has gone through I know last year he had 2, and then I think maybe one had gotten tossed in between there. I'm not sure. But I love these boxes from Target. They're fairly inexpensive. I don't know the price off the top of my head, but they are easy for him to open and easy to close. There's just 4 sides there. And then I also like the inside because for Jordan, I don't need to pack a whole bunch of like crazy stuff. Like I'm not packing him anything that he needs to heat up. He's not getting like, usually he's not having any, usually he's having a sandwich and then just like some crackers, some like veggies, either like peas or carrots or something, or fruit snacks or chips or something. And this is perfect for us, for our family, is just having these 3 little compartments. And then it fits nicely into his lunch bag. And I just put like a little ice pack under here. And then in his bag fits nicely a juice box. And then he usually likes to take one of those applesauce pouches as well. And like I said, this is plenty of space and storage for him, plenty for what we need. So I like them. The only downfall to them is, and I think this is just partly him being destructive to his stuff, but sometimes these little tabs here get worn off and break off. But as long as you have 2 of them to hold on here, it'll stay down just fine. And so, anyways, like I said, the 2 from last year both have gotten broken. And so I think I'm just going to end up replacing those with these new ones and having some fresh lunch boxes for this year will be good. I didn't get Hunter anything like this, or I'm not going to keep those other 2 because this year Hunter is not eating at school. He'll be eating at home. Next year I may end up hanging on to a few more of these because it's just nice to have like 2 per child, because sometimes lunch boxes get left at school, and then also just washing purposes. Sometimes it's nice to not have to like get him home quickly, wash his lunchbox, and to turn around and make a lunch in it. At least I have like a good day to get it clean if I have to. So anyways, I grabbed these, and then this is the little first day of school board that I was talking about earlier that I have for Jordan. That I got this from Etsy. It's personalized with his name on it, but like I said, it's smaller than this one. It's like a whole lot smaller than this one. And it doesn't have a last day of school option on it. So on the last day of school for Jordan, I just kind of make my own. I like trace this out and make my own little like copy of this, except for I just make sure I put last day of school on there. So I don't know, I like this one better. I can't remember how much I paid for this one on Etsy, but I have a feeling it was about the same price, if not more than this. And I think this was from Target for like $10. So I thought, I don't know, a nice deal. So anyways, this is Jordan's. And then a couple other things. His school obviously also requires him to have a backpack big enough to fit folders and notebooks in. And so this is the backpack that he picked out this year. He is super into Lanky Box. I think that's how you say it, Lanky Box. And so he picked this backpack out this year for his backpack. It seems like it's still a decent quality backpack, so hopefully this will last him at least throughout this year, if not next year. We'll see. But then it also came with a matching lunch bag, which this was also something that he needed new this year. His one from the last couple years has seen better days. It has been washed and everything, but it's kind of done. It's not getting clean anymore. So he did need a new lunchbox. So it was nice that this backpack came with a new lunchbox for him. So he'll have that this year. And then another thing that the school asked for on his supply list is just like a pencil box or a pencil bag. And again, this backpack came with a pencil bag, and so he will be able to use this year to put his pencils and markers and what have you in there. So that is Jordan's supply list. They are both all set as far as supplies go. So yeah, I am just going to work on just labeling some of his folders, notebooks, getting that into his backpack, that kind of thing. And then they will be set for supplies. Okay, so I am making some banana crumb muffins, and to get started you're going to want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Alright, then you're just going to take a standard muffin liner, and then you can either spray the muffin liner or add the muffin liners in it. I put the muffin liners in it, and then I also spray the muffin liners. So anyways, that's all ready to go. Alright, so then in a bowl you are going to want to add a half a cup of flour, a half a cup of light brown sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then mix that together until well combined. Then you're going to want to add a 1/4 cup of cold butter and just mix until crumbly. Alright, so once that's all crumbled, you're going to just set this aside, and that is going to be your brown sugar crumb for the top of your muffins. Alright, then you're going to mash 2 bananas and then set those aside. You're then going to mix together 2/4 cups of butter and a half a cup of brown sugar. You're then going to add 3 bananas to that mixture, and then just mix those until all combined. Alright, so I need to backtrack a bit. Instead of a half a cup of brown sugar, you're going to want to add 1 cup, and instead of 2/4 cups of butter, you're going to want to add 3/4 cups of butter. And then I have also added to this mixture 2 cups of flour, and then you're also going to add 2 beaten eggs, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt, and then mix all of that together. You're then going to take this mixture and put it into your muffin tins and fill about 3/4 of the way full. Sorry you guys, I'm having trouble following this recipe. Before you put it in your muffin tins, add your other mashed bananas into here. Stir those until combined, then add to your muffin tins. Alright, then you're going to sprinkle on top of your muffins the crumble mixture, and then you're going to bake in your preheated 375 degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or until you stick the toothpick in them and it comes out clean. Alright, and here they are right out of the oven. So I'll let these cool just a little bit, and then I'll take them out of the muffin tins and let them cool a little longer on a wire rack. And then they are ready to enjoy. Alright, and here they are, all done. All the muffin tins just cooling on the cooling rack. So once they cool a little longer, they can enjoy these for a breakfast in the morning before school, or they can enjoy them after school for a snack, whatever they prefer. But they are all done. Share with you what I got the boys for school this year. I just tried to get some warmer fall, winter type clothes for the both of them. The warmer clothes, Jordan for sure needed. Hunter, he does have quite a bit of hand-me-downs, but now with him being in school, I still wanted him to have new outfits as well. So I'll just kind of add in his new stuff with his old, and then just kind of get rid of some of those clothes that have just gotten worn out and just need to get out of their drawers. So I will do that once I get through all these clothes and get their tags off and get them all ready. I will get them into the drawers and do a little bit of decluttering as well. So I am going to start with Hunter's stuff. I did go to a few different stores to get their clothes this year. So I'll kind of try and tell you the store I got them from. The prices, I won't know. A lot of the prices that are on the items aren't really going to be the price that I paid for them, because they're probably on sale or something when I bought them, I am sure. So I won't be able to give you a good price on them, but store I can definitely do. So anyways, starting with Hunter, with some shirts and sweatshirts that I got him. I did get him this Dino World sweatshirt, and I got this from Walmart, and it's just a hooded sweatshirt. And then from Target, I just got him this long sleeved, really pretty green colored shirt. It's got the pocket. And then this is from Old Navy. It is like a hooded long sleeve t-shirt, so it's not a super thick like sweatshirt material. It's that thinner long sleeve shirt material, and it's just gray with some darker gray stripes through it. This is another shirt that I got him from Old Navy. It's super soft, real like comfy cozy material. I kind of wish I could wear it, but it is like a really pretty blue color. It's got a little pocket, and like I said, it's kind of in between like a long sleeve shirt, like t-shirt, and a sweatshirt as far as like thickness goes. Really nice comfy shirt. And then also from Old Navy, we got this dinosaur long sleeve t-shirt. It says Roar Some, with a little dinosaur truck thing. And then from Old Navy as well, another long sleeve t-shirt. It's yellow, and it's got the construction truck on there, an excavator. It says "See you later, excavator." And some of these things, the boys were with me when I went shopping. Some of the things they weren't. So some of these things they did pick out themselves. They do not need t-shirts. They do not need them, but I did just grab them a couple, just because at the beginning of the school year it is still warm, and so I thought it would be nice and fun for them to have some new t-shirts to wear to school on those first few weeks or whatever it is until it gets cool again. And so he did pick out this Minecraft t-shirt from, I believe this was from Target. And then this shirt as well. This also has a hood on it, but it is a long sleeve like t-shirt material, just a little thinner long sleeve shirt, and it's just got the different dinosaurs on there with their names. I don't know what else. I don't know if those are like the dinosaur nicknames on there and then how much they weigh or something. I'm not sure, but anyways, this is from Kohl's, if I didn't mention that. And then this was also from Kohl's. It is just got different dinosaurs on there as well. And it's just got blues, turquoisey colors, gray, oranges. So that's that. So that is all of the new shirts that he got this year. I believe I am going to have him wear this shirt here for his school pictures. I don't do anything like super fancy or anything for school pictures. I like to try actually and get them shirts that they can wear for pictures that look kind of nice and put together, but yet they can still get away with wearing throughout the year, because I already buy too many shirts throughout the year for like Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, that kind of thing, that are shirts that they just wear once. So I like to try for at least their school pictures to get them a nice shirt for the pictures, but also something that they can wear. So that will probably be with his school pictures, and then I'll just pair it with some pair of pants that he's already got. So, and then speaking of pants, I got him a few pairs of pants as well. These are from Old Navy, just jogger style gray pants, pocket on the butt. Another pair from Old Navy. They are the exact same style, except for they are just in black. These are also from Old Navy in kind of like that light brown color, and again another jogger pant, except for it's kind of tighter around the ankles, and then it does have some of these pockets on there. These are also from Old Navy, again just a little bit different, but it's got more of like a heathered black kind of color going on. Another pair from Old Navy. These are the same as this gray and black one, except for just in a blue navy color. There we go. And then these are from Kohl's, and these are just like a darker gray, again jogger type style pants. This is what my boys live in, other than for like very special occasions. They'll wear some like dressier pants, but otherwise this is it. This is what you're going to find them in 99% of the time. And then I did get these. These are going a little bit out of their comfort zone as far as like everyday pants. They're, I don't know what kind of material these are, but they're blue, and they do have like a little bit of a, I don't know, fleecy feeling, nice comfy drawstring area, so that should still be comfy, and they're still looser fit. They're not like a jean material by any means, so these should still be comfy, and we did try them on them in the store, and they seem to fit pretty good. And they are still, like I said, they still got the drawstring, and they're stretchy, so they should still be okay with these. And I can't remember if I said or not, but these are also from Kohl's. So that is all I got for pants for Hunter. And then every year for school, I also like to get them some underwear and socks, so they have some fresh ones to go into the school year. And then I also like to always get them a pair of shoes. And the boys were with us when we picked out shoes, so they got to try them on, pick out something that they liked, and Hunter loved these. I got them from Kohl's. I should mention too, I grabbed these underwear and socks. These were both from Target. But these shoes, they're from Kohl's. They're Under Armour brand, and they are dark blue and light blue, with a little bit of orange on the side there. And like I said, he loved these. Trying to get them off of him was a task. So hopefully, fingers crossed, these will last him through the year. I like to try and get them a pair of shoes every year for school, and either at the beginning of the year or halfway through the year, somewhere around there, I like to try to get them like a really nice pair of shoes, at least some point throughout the year. And then for a second shoe, I will at some point get them a shoe from Walmart, which they also have very nice shoes that are pretty durable, I have found. And so I will try to do that, just because these are much more expensive, but getting them just that second, a little bit more affordable shoe, just to help get them through the year, or through the summer, whatever it needs to. That is typically what has seemed to work for me as far as shoes go for the boys. So I haven't gotten them that second, more affordable shoe yet. I will probably wait until we get a little bit further into the year to grab those, but hopefully these will last them through the whole school year, if not most of the school year. So that is that. That is everything that I got Hunter for school. Another thing that I like to get them is new toothbrushes at the beginning of the school year. They currently don't need new toothbrushes. They just got new ones not too long ago. And then they each have a backup coming up because they get from the dentist. They get toothbrushes from them too. So they are good on toothbrushes, but that is something that I will get them at the beginning of the school year if they need it, but they didn't need it this year. So all right, so that's Hunter's little back to school haul. I will share with you Jordan's. All right, so starting with Jordan and the shirts and sweatshirts that I got him. I first grabbed him this Minecraft sweatshirt. It is just gray with the little creepy guy on the back. It says Minecraft Adventure Mode on there. And I believe this was from Walmart, yes. So I did pick that up for him from Walmart. I also got him from Walmart this really pretty, like dusty blue type color, long sleeve. It does have a hoodie, long sleeve t-shirt, but again, I don't know, it's a little thicker for a long sleeve t-shirt, but not quite sweatshirt thickness. If any of this makes sense, I'm horrible at explaining this stuff, but anyways, I grabbed him that from Walmart. I grabbed him this sweatshirt from Target. It is just like one of those pullover sweatshirts. It doesn't have a hood, but it is gray with these like black, yeah, that's black, I think, lightning bolts kind of spread out throughout the sweatshirt. From Old Navy, I got him this long sleeve t-shirt. It is a basketball long sleeve t-shirt. This is also from Old Navy. It is a hooded sweatshirt, but it is a Super Mario's hooded sweatshirt. This t-shirt, I believe, was from Target, but again, he did not need a new t-shirt, but like I said, I did want to get them at least one or two t-shirts just for those first months or so, or whatever it ends up being, of warm months of the school year. So it's just this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle t-shirt with different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff on it. And then he also got the same t-shirt as Hunter, the Minecraft t-shirt. And like I said, I got this from Target. This is also from Target. Just a t-shirt with a little pocket on there. Green, really pretty green color. This was from Kohl's. It is like it's coming off a little bit more pink maybe on the camera. It is like a little bit darker of a, what is this color? I don't know. But anyways, it's just this dinosaur long sleeve t-shirt from Kohl's. And then he also got the same dinosaur sweatshirt from Kohl's that Hunter got. Just gray with the green and blue turquoise dinosaurs on there. Dogs freaking out about something. Okay, and then I grabbed him a pair of pants from Walmart. They are just like a light gray. These pants from Target, again, another gray, just has like more of a heathered gray. Jogger style pants. These are also from Target, same exact style, just different color. It's this green color. And again, Target, same style, just different color. Just this brown color. Jogger style pants. And then from Old Navy, I also grabbed him a couple pair of pants. This color green it's, again, it's much darker in person. This is a little bit lighter than it is on camera, but just a darker green color. Again, jogger style pants. These are also from Old Navy. Another gray pair of joggers. And then he also got the same pair of pants from Kohl's that Hunter has. It's just that blue drawstring top, but just a different kind of, I don't know, whatever this material is, pants from Kohl's. And then I also grabbed Jordan, just because now that he's out of like the toddler size clothes, I don't know, I'm finding it difficult to find him pajamas. And so typically he has been just wearing just like his comfy pants with like an oversized shirt for a pajama. But I found these at Old Navy as pajama bottoms, and then like I said, he just has like oversized t-shirts that he can just wear with them. But these are nice and warm for the winter months, so I grabbed him these blue and green plaid pajama bottoms, and then these blue and gray striped pajama bottoms. So I thought these will be nice to have for the winter. And then, like I said, I do get the boys some underwear and socks for school every year. I got these both from Target as well. And then Jordan also got a new pair of shoes for the school year. And his are also Under Armour brand, but they're just these black and white shoes. So these are what he picked out for his new school shoes this year. And that wraps up the boys' little back to school clothing haul. Alright, something else that I like to do at the beginning of the school year is just go through their room and just give it a quick little refresh. For the most part, their room is fairly clean, but I just like to get them some fresh bedding and then just kind of pick up any kind of clutterness and just kind of give like their dressers and stuff a quick wipe down. Nothing too crazy, but it's just always nice to start the school year off with a fresh, clean room. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
Occupied, man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute just You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Hello, yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough for you. Don't shed a tear or two. do what's best for me. I was such a hopeless fool. I just kept making the same mistakes, yeah. That was until I found you. You became the middle way between getting no love and getting way too much. I pray that you're the one who cares for me.
Alright, so last thing I wanted to do in the boys' room is just get into this closet and just kind of reorganize these books so that I can fit them up here. The boys were reading and stuff with all these books, and of course this is how they put them back. And they can't get them all to fit up there because they put them back like this. So anyways, I just want to go through here quickly, get those all put back together, possibly declutter a couple. We shall see. And then I do have the boys' sweatshirts, their new sweatshirts for school here that I haven't gotten hung up yet. So I am going to hang those up, and then I'll be done in their bedroom. I'm not going to film me doing this just because there is no really good angles that I can get of me doing this. All you're going to see is my back the whole time. So I will just share with you this quick little before shot, and then I will share with you the after. Okay, and here is just a quick after. I got them all kind of back in there and organized, and I did get the sweatshirts hung up, and I did get a small pile of books to donate, a lot of potty books because I kind of hung on to these. I got them when Jordan was potty training, and then I just hung on to them until Hunter went through potty training, and now we are all potty trained here, so we don't really need the potty books anymore. So I'm getting rid of those, and then there's just a couple books in here that we just do not grab for and read anymore, so I'm going to donate those. And then I found this in there. It's just a paint by sticker book. This can go down in our craft cabinet, so that is done. And then these were also up in the closet. I just took these down so that the day before school we can get these ready to go for pictures. So that is all done, and I am finished getting the room cleaned. Okay, so I did want to share this with you. You may have already seen this around. It's been around for a bit, but I just have these Sterilite containers where I keep my kids' things that they make either at home here or at school, and I keep them in these containers, and then they have these little edges on here where you can put these little folders on. And I have one for Jordan because he is now going into 2nd grade, so he has been in school for a couple years now. And then I did finally get one for Hunter since he's going into preschool this year, and I have been keeping this bin with his stuff in it, and so I want to transfer it into his tote. But then I also need to just go through Jordan's a little bit because I think I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm keeping too much of his stuff. I'm not sure. I do also have some like random things in here that he has made or that are memories that aren't necessarily school memories, but maybe they're from like baby memories, things like that. And so I do think I need to maybe get them each just another one of these just to keep stuff like this in there. So that is also taking up some room because there's just not a lot of room in here to fit much more stuff. So I am going to go through Jordan's stuff a little bit and see if I can declutter any of it. But if you can see here, I have like an at-home daycare folder, and this is just at-home daycare. Like this was before he started preschool. And then he should have, yes, he has like a preschool one in here, and then 1st grade one as well. So that is how I have his set up. And then I'm going to do the same for Hunter. So I just picked this up this year from Target, actually. And then I also purchased some of these letter hanging folders so I can put those into here and get his labeled and set up for him for school. Okay, so here's what I went with for Hunter. I have his at-home daycare bin or folder filled up here, so now I am ready to fill in preschool and then so on. I was only able to label up to 7th grade with the amount of folders that I had, so I am going to have to grab him a couple more folders. And then I also like Jordan's in the back of his folders. I have some other like keepsake items that aren't necessarily like artwork and stuff. And I guess this is how it goes with second child. He does not have as much as Jordan has in the back of his. So his I am storing in the back of his tote for now. And then like I said, I would like to get them another tote as well, just to keep items like this in it anyways. Just because sometimes there are times throughout the year that maybe there's not necessarily like an art project or something that's on a piece of paper, but maybe something that would be a good keepsake item to keep for them. And so I will just get them one more bin for those type of items. But for now, because he doesn't have as much and in his bin, I'm just keeping it in there for now. And then the bin that I had Hunter's stuff in, I'm going to put Jordan's like keepsake items in there that he has made over the years that, like I said, they're not necessarily art projects. They're just items and pictures and cards, things like that, from his first Easters, birthdays, that kind of stuff that I kept. Different shirts, onesies, that kind of stuff that I have held on to. So anyways, I'm going to put those in there for now. And then again, like I said, I am just going to get another one of these containers for each of them for their stuff like that. So there is Hunter's bin all done, and what I should do is get their name on here somehow. Maybe I'll just use some tape or something and put it on there. And then this is Jordan's. Now that I took some of that stuff out of there, he does have some more room. And I didn't go through here and take anything out, because as I was thinking about it, I'm thinking as the years go on here, I'm probably going to have less and less stuff to put in here. That's just my prediction. Obviously, I don't know that, but I just feel like there's not going to be as many art projects coming home, you know, stuff like that as he gets a little bit older. So I think I should be okay. If I start to have a problem with space and fitting them in here, I will go back through these things and get rid of some things. But for now, I decided not to. But I did go ahead and label the rest of his folders here. So I did 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and then I just did 9th through 12th. I think that should be okay if I think differently about it as we get closer to that time. I will just grab some more folders for him too. If I want to separate them all out individually, we'll see once I get there. I just don't think I'm going to have much at this time, but maybe I will want it all separated out by grade still then. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, this is what I have, and so his bin is all set. So aside from getting their names on here, they are all set for their art projects and things to come home this school year. Alright, nothing fancy with labeling them with their names. I don't have like a Cricut machine or anything like that, so I just used some tape and just wrote on there with some Sharpie. and they are labeled and they are all set. Alright you guys, I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!